of Times, OPPO Times Fresh Face, right, 2017. So to answer the question, why Fresh Face? Why do we have something like this as a platform for the Indian youth? The fact is that Times of India, over the years, many decades as well, has always been creating initiatives to empower the young. Been doing that consistently, and Fresh Face is really a very good example of that. OPPO Times Fresh Face is all about the young people of India to showcase their talent, showcase their personality, showcase their ability to be able to.
So we are also changing lives, and we are giving them a different kind of platform altogether, isn't it?
So I think it's part of the game. When you showcase talent, then the talent gets an audience, and when it gets an audience, then you get empowered to do many things. You get platforms, you get opportunities, and this is really a game of opportunities that way. So yes, when we provide a platform, that platform is a launching pad for careers in many different directions.
And along with this, I would like to invite the brand manager of OPPO Mobiles India, Mr. Ivan He. We are really happy that today it's because of OPPO that we have been taking selfies and capturing expressions and moments and experiences. So what do you have to say about that, sir?
So I think it's a great honor for me to be here today, and the only reason that brought all of us today here is to celebrate the 10th year of Times Fresh Face and our 2nd year of association. So in the last 1 year, we have seen a lot of students performing their talented on this stage, and we are very glad that we can give them such kind of great opportunity to prove their mettle. So as a brand, OPPO India is always focusing on the youth and always providing them some innovative technology, which is welcomed by the self-loving generations. And through this association with Times Fresh Face, I think we share the same desire to inspire those students to chase for their dreams, realize their dreams, and create a lot of treasure moments that was our self-export product. And I think this is since this is the 10th year of Times Fresh Face, and this is our 2nd year of association, and I think we would definitely create something different this year and create something more innovative than previous years. And I believe that with continuously upgrading the technology, we can create more and more treasure moments through our new product selfie actor dual selfie camera F3. So I would like to thank you everyone for your efforts to make this event great, and hope all the students that we're going to meet in the coming few months a great journey, and wish a big success of OPPO Times Fresh Face 2017.
It will be a success, and I think the testimony to what's going to happen is what has happened in the past, and I would like to play the AV for what has happened in the past for all of you to see. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I wrote it. So now, moving ahead, Ayushman, you're a sensation amongst the youth. You interact with them so much. What do you think of a program like OPPO Times Fresh Face?
Okay, India is a young country. The average age of a nation is 28, and here we're dealing with teenagers. And I started as a reality show contestant coming from nowhere. I was in Chandigarh, and it was in year 2002 when the first reality show I entered, and it gave me a platform. Similarly, OPPO is the one, or Oppo Times Fresh Face is such a platform which is giving perfect place for the youngsters, to the youth, to showcase their talent, and it just catapults them to different spheres. And I think it's a great platform.
And today we are also introducing a new hashtag, or you can say the new quotient, that is the fresh factor. So now because of you, you have made it very challenging for all the boyfriends out there, because you act, you sing, you write, you do all these things. So what is the latest fresh factor about you?
Yeah, I've been writing these days a lot of columns, and I've been writing poetry and lyrics for my songs. And I think it's good to evolve over the years, and it's good to discover new talents and think about other avenues for yourself, because I think life is all about learning. And क्या हुआ? Audio खराब हो गया क्या? Okay, is it okay now? आवाज नहीं आ रहा? यार humming और tumming से तो सब कुछ हो रहा है. Fix this, guys. So,
All right.
what do I say now?
All right.
I think you just need one talent to survive a lifetime. You don't really have to be a multi-talented person. If you just focus on one thing in your life, I think that's enough.
So coming back to fresh factor, what is the fresh factor of your new movie, Bareli Ki Barfi?
Bareli Ki Barfi, the trailer is really quirky if you've seen the trailer. It came out yesterday, and the casting is really amazing. The combination of me, Kriti Sanan and Rajkumar Rao, I think it's working out pretty well. Nitish Tiwari coming after Dangal as a writer, and Ashwini Tiwari, his wife, coming after Nil Bate Sannata. I think the trailer has all the quirks of a typical Rishikesh Mukherjee or Sai Paranjpe's school of cinema, or maybe it's very Woody Allen-esque in a way. So I think it's very quirky, it's very different, and I'm glad that it's got a great response.
Wow, can we have a big round of applause for Bareli Ki Barfi?
Thank you, thank you.
Now coming back to Oppo Times Fresh Face, do you think you would have auditioned for it? And if yes, how would you impress the audience?
अब उनको WhatsApp कर दो, ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है.
मुझे भी यही लग रहा है. अब आ रहा है? Thank you, Ayushman, for being so patient.
Yeah, that's all right. So should I answer the question or other question again?
Yes. So coming back to Oppo Times Fresh Face, do you think you would have auditioned for it? And if yes, how would you impress the audience?
Of course, if you're not from the industry, you think about different avenues, how to get noticed, how to showcase your talent. I would have definitely auditioned for this one. But of course, when I was in... Hello, check, 1, 2, 3. अब ठीक है?
All right, in the meantime, I would request 3 lovely ladies to please come and join me over here. Any 3 lovely ladies. Can you please come and join me over here? How about Sridhari? Ma'am? Come on. Yes, there we have one more lovely lady. And ma'am, please. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
deserving in their own way. But what is that one thing that defines you and makes you different from everybody else? And that's your fresh factor. I'm so glad that Times Fresh Face, Open Times Fresh Face, is giving us this opportunity to find our fresh factor and show that to the world. So that's what I think.
So today what are you going to do? What are you going to perform today? And as the winner of 2016 OPPO Times Fresh Face, what would you advise the potential talent which we are going to see in 2017?
So I've been performing the dance act today. Dance is my first love, and I've been doing it before I could walk. And to everybody else who's participating in OPPO Times Fresh Face this year, I think the biggest advice I would give them is don't be afraid. What are you afraid of? The world is your playground. You just have to go out there and show people what you've got. Otherwise, regret is the worst feeling in the world, isn't it?
So now we are going to take you all. Can we have everyone's eyeballs over here? Attention on the screens, please.
Fresh Face gives you such a platform where you're seen by so many people and your talent ultimately does get noticed. I am happy to announce that I've just signed my debut Kannada film and I'm working on that project right now. So my dreams of becoming an actress one day, I think I'm one step closer to that.
Alright, over to you.
So what do you have to say about the Fresh Factor winners of 2016 and 2015?
I think they're really cool. The best part is that they are very different. They're out of the box, and the kind of talent the last performer showcased was completely different. You really couldn't imagine that he would be such a simple-looking, plain-looking, bespectacled guy and taking out such sounds. It was really very good. Same goes with the other two. I think they were brilliant, and I think it's spectacular.
Wow. And any advice you would like to give them?
I think it's good to be yourself and discover yourself even more. Because I think what your forte is, you just have to polish that. And apart from that, whatever you're rough on the edges when you're in your teens, but I think when you grow, when you meet new people, interact with people from different cultures, different walks of life, and that's how you grow in life. I think it's a gradual evolution which they go through. But apart from that, I love the confidence that they have. It's tremendous. I think back in the day when we were in teens, we had no opportunities. I think there's no dearth of opportunities right now. And success is when a preparation meets an opportunity. I think they're well prepared. You've given the opportunity, and then they've aced it, I think.
So do you think they have a chance in Bollywood?
I think, of course.
To start with?
All three are so good, and I loved how the first contestant, what's her name? Ria. I think she mixed contemporary with the second song. She was a little more Indian, though it was a very musty song. She added a lot of Indian classical touch to it. It was really good. And even the Bombay contestant, Aditya, he was so good. He was so confident, I think. I could see it in his eyes, I think. He was so tremendous. And if you could connect in a way with the audience, nothing like that.
Wow. Can we have a huge round of applause for the winners and also for all the the potential contestants of 2017, the 10th season. So moving ahead, now we would like to launch the 10th season. So everyone ready? But we'll do this in style. We'll do it in a fun way, in a quirky way. So can we please have the placards, please? Out of which I want...